Hello, 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 and welcome to my first ever video. I thought I'd just make a little video showing all of the souvenirs that me and my family picked up this week at Disneyland Paris, because I find it really relaxing watching other people's videos, their haul videos and videos of things that they've picked up on their holidays. So I thought I'd just film one myself. And as you can see, this is one of the first things that we picked up from our holiday to Disneyland Paris. It's a Hades cup, just a tumbler. I love the colours of it, and we don't really drink any hot drinks, so this was just very perfect for us. I love its eyes and the wee sparkles. So that was one of the first things that we picked up from Disneyland Paris. I'll show you this one next, because it can be a little bit loud and flashy. It's a Disneyland Paris bubble wand. When you go in there, all the children have these. My son, he's 2 years old, almost 3 now, and he absolutely was losing it every time he saw someone else with one of these, and he was so desperate for one, so we had to get him one too. This has been topped up maybe 10 times now, because he just keeps using it all up. I'll turn it on quickly for you, but it's quite flashy. Pop, pop. Oops. Pop, 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 pop. He loves that bubble wand. The second thing that he asked for was this jacket. It's a Jack Skellington jacket. Skellington green. It's sort of a bomber jacket. I'm not sure what type this would be called, but it has this little 0 on the front, and then the back has this jack in this sort of plastic material. He really loves this. See, he's very into all of the spooky things. Don't get me wrong, he still loves Toy Story and all of them things, as you'll see later, but he loves Jack Skellington. this from the Tower of Terror store in the, I think it's the Hollywood Studios Park, possibly Hollywood Studios. I don't actually know what that other park is called, but he was really keen on this. I also thought I'd show you the bag that I took with me to Disney. So I didn't get this at Disney. I actually got this for Christmas from my cousin and his family. And yes, it does smell like strawberries. It's also from Toy Story. There's a pretty little strawberry charm here as the zip on the front. And he's looking a bit worse for wears at the moment because he's had a hard week at Disney. It's a lounge fly bag. It's got zips, straps, and a little heart on the back. And then inside of it, I just have my Disney ears that I wore at the park some days. You can't wear these, well, I can't anyway, wear these all the time because I find that they do squeeze your head a little bit. I also got these for Christmas. I think that they were originally from Shanghai Disney, but I'm not 100% sure on that. They're just these really cute sequin earrings. These little stitched hearts on. And it's really cute bag. And they don't go too badly with my Lotto bag either, so that was good. Just do this one up. I love his little eyebrows. Then we did pick up one soft cuddly toy while we were there. Just this Mickey Mouse toy. He's in his 2025 music festival outfit that he was wearing. His little gloves. And I really like how it has the Disney logo hidden in there as well. It's just hidden right here. I love pastel colours, and so I was really in love with all of the music festival merchandise that they had there while we were visiting. Everything is these lovely greens and purples and pinks. He has little gold shoes. We did pick this up for my son, but he's not the biggest fan of soft toys, cuddly toys, plush toys, whatever you prefer to call them. He does have some, but he probably won't play with this as such. He'll just leave it sat in a chair in his bedroom. It's so soft. Yes, it is so soft. my boyfriend picked up some popcorn. He loves popcorn. And he picked it up in this music festival popcorn bucket, I suppose, but it's more of a popcorn bag. It has this long strap. It's a very long strap. That you could put over your shoulder. Also has a silk clasp on it. It's really pretty. Again, those pastel colours that I was talking about earlier. Got Minnie and Mickey on the front there. Castle in the background. And music festival. Who's on this side? Stitch. And Chippendale. And the back has Goofy on. Sorry about the change of the angle there. Just had to go and help my boyfriend with something. He's putting us under bed at the moment. So that's why I've managed to get 5 minutes to quickly film this haul. And I was just talking about this popcorn bucket. It's kind of soft like a lunchbox. I'll show you inside. Just open it over here. It's currently got some things inside of it. It's this sort of lunchbox material. I'll probably use it as a lunchbox. Now that we're back from Disney, we're not really ones to go around with too much sort of merch on us or anything like that. But I think I'll get away with this one. What's inside? The first thing that I've just pulled out here is the magnet from the music festival. As I said, I was really drawn to all of the music festival merch, and so we did pick up quite a lot of it. And we've been to Walt Disney World in Florida before, and we got a magnet from there. So we picked up this one from here as well. Music festival. Mickey there in his outfit that matches the toy, and Minnie. I also just pulled out this pressed penny that my son picked up from the Rainforest Cafe that they have there. Then my son loved It's a Small World. It's a Small World ride. Little people on that. And some more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the sun and the moon. And all of the buildings are in this sort of rubber plastic along there. And the back has Disneyland Paris. And the price. Which apparently we paid €10 for this magnet. I'm going to put a picture of him and his cousin in there for him, as we also went with my cousin and her 2 children and her husband. They had the best time all together. The next thing in that bag is this little Disneyland Paris pin. It's quite reflective there, sorry. And that's all the Disney pins have. The Mickey heads and the pin trading logo. This one also says Disneyland Paris just there. And the little Mickey heads as the pin stoppers. Let's tap on this for a second. Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Paris. We also grabbed a lanyard for my son. As I just said, we went with my cousin, her husband and their 2 children. And although my son's only 2, her children are older. And so when they were getting pins on their lanyards, he wanted that as well. This is just a Toy Story one that we got from the bookshop there. Has all of the Toy Story 4 main characters, I suppose. Woody, Buzz, Rex, Forky, Jessie, Bo Peep and the aliens with a little one-eyed in there. Also has the pin trading logo on the back there. And a ziplock, which you could use to put your Disney pass in. However, we didn't have any passes this time. They were all on their Disneyland app. So there's a little charm here that says Friends Forever. And here I got the Jessie, the Buzz, Woody, and oh, she's upside down, Bo Peep, along with It's a Small World pin. As I said earlier, this was his favourite ride, along with Casey Jr. He also quite liked Pirates of the Caribbean, but we didn't get to go on that too much because the queues are always really long and he wasn't patient enough to wait in them for too long. This pin says 2025 Disneyland Paris with a Sorcerer Mickey and the castle and the tower. So he was very happy walking around with this lanyard on, matching his cousin's. Not much more left in this first bag now. We got, this is the little stand for it, and here's the little picture. We had our son's silhouette cut out by the artists there. And it's really cute. His little eyelashes, his nose, mouth. This is probably my favourite thing that we picked up, just because it's so personal. sadly they didn't have the bigger frames in stock while we were there, or I probably would have got the bigger one. But this one's still cute. They cut it out for you and they put it in this little frame. You can hang it on your wall or keep it in their little stand like that. And we got this cut at the one by the ice cream parlour, but I did notice that they were also doing them in Frontierland as wanted posters. We seem to have another magnet in here from the Rainforest Cafe. He really loved it in there. And this says the Rainforest Cafe Paris, and just has some animals on. He also picked up 3 of these little Disney coins that you can buy in the arcades along the side of the main street. This is a little Pirates of the Caribbean one. He also picked up a Mickey 2025 one and a Toy Story one. Got Buzz there. And Woody. He loves Toy Story. Buzz is definitely his favourite. But I personally think Woody's my favourite. That's everything that was currently in the popcorn bucket. You still have this Disneyland Paris bag full of things to show you. These bags are just classics, I think. It's not one of their event ones or anything like that. We picked up the Pixar ball, which again is just a classic. These were €10, which is kind of horrifying really that I spent that much on this. But while you're there, you kind of just become numb to the fact that everything is so expensive, I think. It's very cute though. He's played with this a lot since we got home. He loves balls. Balls and cars are definitely his favourite. Then another tumbler from the music festival. Just so pretty, with Goofy and Stitch and Donald and Daisy there on the front, and all this glittery confetti. And then on the top is this lovely dome with Minnie in there, Mickey, some different confetti, and the music festival logo. And on the back you've got Chippendale with their music festival logo and Disneyland Paris along there. This comes off and the straw clips out like that. This was a cup that you got when you bought a certain drink. these colours. We also picked up a telescope. My son really wanted this because his cousin picked one up, and then they were both sort of trying to look through it all the time, so we caved and just got him his own, and they were very happy running around spying on everyone, or trying to anyway, because these are not the best to actually look through, but they were very happy with them, and that's all that really mattered. My boyfriend also picked up this little bottle of popcorn. It's a little bit, not much. It is salted butter caramel flavour. So I guess kind of like toffee, but not. Open it, you unscrew the lid at the bottom here. That's how you get in and out. I now only have this one little bag that's inside this bag to show you, and some bits of paper that we got from the hotel. So while we were there, we stayed in Hotel Santa Fe, which is the Cars themed hotel in the McQueen there. This is what they give you all of your stuff in. You get a little Santa Fe postcard. In your room. We also got the map. They gave these little activity books to the children while we were waiting for our taxi. And I also have this Indiana Jones ride postcard that my boyfriend picked up, because this was actually the first ride he's ever been on. So I think he wants to put this in a frame and put it in his little room that he has that he plays his games in and things like that. We also picked up this blanket that I have behind me. So I just thought I'd also mention that. For this last little bag here from Pop Mart, which is a little shop in the Disney Village area, the Disney shopping centre, street before you go into the parks. And my partner saw this Pop Mart shop and he really liked the look of it. Looks like he's also put in there this little Phantom Manor tin that he picked up. I think he's probably going to keep some magic cards or something like that in there, no doubt. It says Phantom Manor there on the side. And it opens up on the top on a hinge, and it currently just has in there the sweets that it comes with. Little purple and green Mickey heads. I don't think he's at any of these, so that's like how many you get in there. I feel like he got this free with something else that he bought. Possibly the blanket or that Jack Skellington jacket for my son. And I will now show you quickly the things that he got from here. He picked up this alien one. He's already opened these, but I'm not sure what's inside. Looks like you can get quite a lot of different options. So let's see what this first one is. It looks like he got this alien, which is called the Fortune Teller. Just looks like this. And I believe yes, it also has a little light bulb. So I guess he can tell your future using this little light bulb. Pointy ears in his eyes. So that's that one. These are just little blind boxes. Very cool packaging on this one. have a look at this other one. This one is a Mickey one. I thought he had 2 of these, but there's only one in here, although unless both the figures are inside this box. Little cute little Mickey there. These are all the different ones you can get. Again, I think these 4 are my favourites. I like anything pink and pastel. Let's open this one. He's already opened it, but let's just rip this across and see what else we've got inside. Don't worry, he won't mind me ruining these boxes. He's not precious about stuff like that. It looks like he got this little pink one, who is called White Chocolate Mickey. And yes, the other one is also in here. There's the White Chocolate Mickey's card. Nice and shiny. The second one he got is this. Kind of looks like it's covered in honey. Let me find out what it's called. Honey Bread Mickey. Shiny card again. Maybe he's made of real honey because he seems to be very stuck inside of the box there. He's got a little chair. And I guess he just sits on it like that. He does look a bit like bread. I have no idea what my boyfriend's going to do with these, because he doesn't really like clutter or trinkets, but I guess he was just drawn to them. Probably just the blind bag aspect of it. He likes opening things like that. And that comes to the end of my Disneyland Paris haul. I hope that you have enjoyed watching. It's just been fun to look through everything really and remember what we've bought. So for now,